Hey guys, it's Andy from DNA Athletics. Today I wanted to talk about what to wear when you're exercising outside and how to know what to wear during what temperatures. It can be very confusing, especially if you live in Chicagoland like we do here, when the temperature one day could be 0 degrees and then the next day it could be 50 degrees. It's like, how do you decide what to wear? So one of the big things I would say is go by the feels like temperature. That's very important. So if you're looking at your phone, you're looking online, it says it's 30 degrees outside, that's fine, but what is the feels like temperature? Because that's what really matters. If it's 30 degrees out but feels like 10, that is a big difference. So that's the thing I would recommend most, is go off of the feels like temperature, not the actual temperature. And the second thing is, whatever the feels like temperature is, say it feels like 30 degrees, always dress for about, assuming it's 10 degrees warmer. So if it feels like 30 degrees, go outside like you think it's 40 outside. If it's 50 degrees feels like, go outside pretending like you're dressed to be 60 degrees. The key there is you never want to get overheated when you run. If you're already comfortable and the workout has just started, you're probably going to overheat once you actually start to warm up and your body generates heat. So I find it's best to dress about 10 degrees off of what it actually is. That makes a big difference. Then you can start off just a little bit cold on your workout, and then once you get going a little bit, it feels perfect. The other thing is fingers. People always come in and they say, my fingers get freezing. Doesn't matter if I have the thickest pair of winter mitts on, gloves, my fingers still are freezing cold. And that is a problem for me too. And the solution I finally came up with a couple of years ago, which has been working amazing, I highly suggest it, is just to get a mitt. Don't use gloves, especially if you have sensitive fingers. Some people have the opposite, where their hands get really hot on them and they end up taking their gloves off even if it's like 5 degrees out. I do not have that problem. I have poor blood circulation. So for me, the mitt is amazing. The reason mitts work so much better than gloves is because there's heat transfer amongst your fingers. So if you're in a really thick glove, it doesn't matter how thick it is, your fingers are each a separate entity within the glove. So that is a problem, is they're not able to get heat from anywhere from just the one finger. So when you have a mitt on, all the fingers are touching, they're all getting the heat going together, and it's just a much more comfortable situation for winter running. So hopefully you enjoyed these tips. We plan on coming to you with more and more YouTube videos here. So stay tuned, watch out for DNA Athletics on YouTube.